Good morning, students. Sairam. I welcome all to first online session. Shall we start? Today we are going to learn software and its types. Before that, we will revise what we had learned in the 5th and 6th standard. Computer system. What are the basic parts of a computer? Monitor, CPU, speaker, printer, mouse, keyboard, all basic parts of a computer. Now, what is the definition of a computer? So, all of you know the computer is an electronic machine that accepts data and instructions, process it and gives the desired output. So, what are the main hardware components in computer system? Input, processing, storage, output and communication devices. So, input devices of a computer: touch screen, camera, scanner to scan the document, microphone to record, mouse, keyboard, joystick, webcam, trackball. These are all input devices. Now, output devices: projector, speaker, printer, monitor and plotter. Plotter is like printer, but you can take a blueprint, circuit diagrams, maps. Now, secondary storage device. In the secondary storage device, you can see external hard disk, memory card, DVD, CD and pen drive. Why we are using external or secondary storage device? To store the data. To store the data, we are using secondary storage, so that anywhere you can use that data. And what is a primary storage? In your CPU, hard disk is there. So, that is known as primary storage. Now, processing device. Processing devices: motherboard, expansion card, central processing unit and random access memory, that is RAM. RAM stands for random access memory. So, these are all hardware parts that is inside the CPU, right children? Now, communication devices. Okay. For example, you want to connect your computer to the internet to view the web page. Then you need a communication devices, maybe Wi-Fi, hub, router, switch. These are all hardware parts. Now children, all of you know computer is a machine that does not possess any intelligence of its own, because it is a machine. We have to provide the instruction. So, set of instructions are called programs. We have to provide the programs. The set of instructions are called programs. So, we are using software also, right? The software is a program and related data. Software is also a set of programs and related data. Or you can say software is a collection of programs. Software is collection of programs. It tells the computer to perform operations like input, processing and output. Now, what are the types of software? System software and application software. System software and application software. System software. To run the system, we need a software. So, that software is known as system software. And application software is a set of programs. And day-to-day work, we are using application softwares. But children, this session we will learn only system software. So, system software is used to control the operations of a computer. Now, system software, again you can see divided into three different software: operating system software, language processor and utility software. So, first we will learn operating system, OS. OS stands for operating system. So, operating system is the most important software without which cannot work on a computer. In your computer, if the operating system is not there, you cannot switch on the computer also. So, it is a basic software that is present in a computer. It serves as an interface between the user and the hardware. Who is the user here? We are using the computers. We are the user and the hardware is all hardware parts, right? Mouse, keyboard, speaker, CPU, right? It is an interface between the user and the computer. Interface makes things easy. So, an operating system is an interface between a computer user and computer hardware. So, the operating system, it acts like a middleman, or you can say is an interpreter, because computer doesn't know any language. Computer knows only a binary language, and the binary language is consist of zeros and one, that is machine language. So, we need a operating system. It is interface between a user and the hardware. Operating system is a interface between user and the hardware. So, whatever you are giving instructions, that is conveyed by the operating system. So, now can you see here different types of operating systems? Microsoft Disk Operating System, Windows 1, Windows 3.1, and in 1995 they are introduced Windows 95, then Windows XP, then Windows Vista, then 2009 Windows 7, and 2012 Windows 8, and 2015 Windows 10. And the Linux and Unix is also a operating system. Yes children, tell me, when you start the PC or mobile, it takes a minute or second to start the computer. That means behind the screen some software is loading. So that software is known as operating system software. Once the operating system is loaded, you can see the small icons, right? So that is graphical user interface. So you can use any one operating system. So MS-DOS was a character user interface. It is not a graphic user interface, it is a character user interface Microsoft Disk Operating System. Before 1985, we were using Microsoft Disk Operating System. In 1985 onwards, we are using Windows as a operating system. So these are the operating systems in mobile, right? So iOS, iPhone operating system, Android, Windows and BlackBerry. So these are all operating system. Yes children, now you want to see which operating system is there in your computer. So how will you do? How will you check? Just click on my computer, right click and check properties. Okay, you will get this screen. Here you can check which operating systems you are using, which operating systems. Okay, so now keyboard is hardware. The keyboard has to work, the mouse has to work properly, right? So we need a software. Where is the software? So click on control panel. In the control panel, you can see all the softwares are there. Mouse, keyboard, see all the softwares are there. So with the help of this software, the hardware is working. So you can change the mouse pointer, right? Now you can click on the system and see here which operating systems you are using.